Hi Team Crown, waiting they happen, waiting they solve. I am back again like I never left. Well guys, welcome to our channel. First, let's talk about politics. Here, EFCC invites foreign auctioneers to sell Diezani's 14.4 billion naira jewelry and houses. Seriously, 14.4 billion naira. These politicians have no mercy. Oh God. Guys, let us move on to the next news because if I keep talking about these politicians, I will never leave here. Congratulations to Ayefele. This is a very nice picture. A picture of himself, his wife, and the beautiful triplets. They look so cute. Congratulations to Ayefele once again. That's a blessing, trust me. Let's talk about Wizkid and Beyonce. Now, this report said here, exclusive, Beyonce is filming her new music video for Brown Skin Girl on South London Estate and wants normal people to step forward and tell their stories. Well, Nigerian media platforms said Wizkid and Beyonce, or Wizkid is on set with Beyonce in London shooting video for their song Brown Skin Girl. Now, who is actually correct here? Yeah, truly, Beyonce featured Wizkid, and you would expect Wizkid to be on set with Beyonce, but it's funny, you know, how this international artists do their things. Maybe Wizkid is not available or something. I don't really know, but if truly Wizkid is on set and they intentionally ignore the Wizkid, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised. I tell people every day that Nigerians work so hard to put Afrobeat on the map. And though UK and US DJs tried, but they are just little DJs that did that. But we work so hard to put Afrobeat there. And that's why if anybody that's not African come to me and tell me about they supporting Afrobeat, come on, you guys, they never supported Afrobeat. We still keep pushing Afrobeat. Even their media is when they have something to gain. It's for their own selfish interest. Even for features, it's for their own interest. Like, it's not like they're really supporting Afrobeat. It's to go their brand, and why doing that, they are, of course, seem like they're promoting Afrobeat, so to speak. I'm gonna be on this, you know, keep watching. I can't wait for the video to drop, this Brown Skin Girl video, because I want to see our boy Wizkid right there. Here again, Wizkid nominated for 2019 Soul Train Music Awards. And how did he get the nomination? It was through the collaboration with Beyonce, Brown Skin Girl. These are the things that still keeps Wizkid, this collaboration with international artists. No doubt Wizkid is a very talented artist. Some of you think, oh, maybe you don't like Wizkid or something. I like Wizkid. It's just my opinion about his new song. Some people bash me, okay, in the video I did about Wizkid, you know, but a lot of people actually kind of agree with me on that. Not all of you though, but some of you. But again, Wizkid is very talented, no doubt about that. So Wizkid was nominated in the Best Collaboration and Writers Award categories, all for his collaborative song with Beyonce. You know, if Wizkid wins, we all win. If Davido wins, we all win. Any artist, any Nigerian artist, Latin, name them. If they win, Nigeria win. That's how I see it, you know. But that doesn't stop me from giving my own honest opinion about things. My opinion might be different from yours. Guys, so much for that. Let us move on to the next one. Here we have Naira Marley. Guys, I just think Naira Marley needs to tread carefully, because it seems like he's stepping on toes, and he just needs to be careful. He posted recently on social media saying having big booty is better than having master's degree. And the police officer Dolapo Badmus reacted to that, and she said, so having a big booty part is now better than having educational or vocational qualifications. Like, seriously, she kind of expressed her displeasure, you know, in what Naira Marley said. And Naira Marley posted again on Twitter, or tweeted, you know, after that, saying, this Instagram police want to have sex with me, but she is really ugly. Well, that statement wasn't direct. It's not like he mentioned anybody's name, but anybody would think that he is referring to that lady. But again, there is no proof that he is actually referring to that lady. But I know that this lady will understand that this is directed at me. This guy, they talk to me. So this guy should just be careful. He's a musician and he should just be a musician. Stand for whatever you're standing for, but don't step on toes. Don't step on a lot of toes. If you are creating enemies, make sure you are also creating powerful friends. Powerful friends.
I'm saying having a big booty is better than having a master's degree. Like, it's not me that made it like that. That's how it is in you guys' country. This is how it is in the country, man. It's not me. Don't attack me. Go and fucking attack your government that made it like that, man. Bro, do you know how much people I know with master's degree? Do you know how much people I meet in a day that comes to me with a master's degree? You think it's 20? You think it's 50? Tell me, what's the line of what I said? It's the fact, man. It's how it's going on. That's how everything's set right now. It's not me. Tó bá ń yàrá yàrá báyìí kó lọ compose kó lọ gbé dictionary kó máa compose big English torí ó fẹ́ retweet wàhálà yàrá báyìí nìyẹn.
Well, guys, let's move on to the next one. Still on Naira Marley. Zlatan explains why he didn't feature Naira Marley because he just dropped his new album Zanku, and he said the reason is because there's no reason why you should feature Naira Marley. What he's trying to say is that you have selections, and if you think that Naira Marley doesn't fit to be featured on a particular song, you wouldn't feature Naira Marley.
Yeah, everyone knows Naira Marley is my very good friend. I've been making music from the beginning of this year, from last year, and then the reason why Naira Marley is not on the album is because there's no reason. Despite that we are friends, I have my ways, I have my selections, and then it has nothing to do with our friendship, it has nothing to do with anything. This is just the Zanku album. There are so many albums that are going to be coming out in there.
Guys, let's move on to the next one. Now, speaking about, I can't believe you're still on this lady that accused Davido of, impregnating one of them. Well, T-Boss, the former Big Brother Naija housemates, came on social media ranting. She said that, Davido arresting those girls is primitive, that doesn't really make sense.
Girls, and put them in handcuffs. I think that is really, 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 really primitive. It's very, very wrong. Like, these are not criminals. They're just silly girls, silly little girls that are irrelevant. Yes, they said a couple of stupid things, but for you to bully them and put them in handcuffs, like, do we now walk around with handcuffs and just anyone that offends us will beat them up or we handcuff them? I don't understand. In this day and age, I just don't understand how people do things. It's just so, it's sad. It's sad that somebody out there did this kind of crap and it's going to get away with it. I don't get it. I guess I'm just in my own bubble and I am just enjoying the rainbows and the butterflies in my bubble that whenever I come out, I see this stupidity and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is just crazy.
Like, you call that primitive? No, these people falsely accused, Davido of impregnating them. It's okay if in the same video they reveal that it's a prank or it's a joke. Then it's okay. We know, oh, these people, they pranked us. But it takes them another video after they've been threatened by Davido to tell us that, okay, it's a joke. That's so dumb. So it will send a message to other people to be careful before they come on social media, grab their phone and say whatever they want to say. You just have to be careful. A lot of Nigerians don't even know that false accusation is a very, very serious offense. When you falsely accuse someone, then you must be ready for the smoke. You must be ready for the consequences that comes with it. That's what I think, though. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here, Tiwa Savage appeals to DJs to give female artists more airplay. That is nice, because there are some really good female musicians out there, and I've seen them, you know, very talented, but no attention. They're getting no attention.
Just give us more airplay, man, because I think they're putting out great music, great content, and like, you know, we have a lot of female fans who want to hear Afrobeat from our perspective as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I just feel like the balance needs to be better for female artists, because a lot of people are always saying like, yo, there's not a lot of female artists, and there actually is a lot. There's a lot of them doing it. It's just really hard sometimes.
Do you feel the resistance from the scene in the industry, or?
I don't know what it is, because like I said, like if you look at our fan base, it's the same as the male artists. Like our followership is the same, our numbers are the same, but it's just that people can only consume what they get. Do you know what I mean? And you know, if they get a lot more of a certain type of, you know, music, then that's what they're going to be accustomed to. That's what they're going to be used to.
Okay.
I just feel like, you know, and I think it's changing. The time is coming. So
I remember talking to someone about female artists and why we have only few of them in the industry. He said most upcoming female artists are very lazy. They don't want to stress to promote their song, unlike the males. This guy said they believe that they could slip their way through, most especially female artists in Nigeria. Now, if you go to the studio today, you hardly see any females like working on their songs. You know, you hardly see them. Male artists slip over like in the studio. They work so hard to push their songs. Like on social media, I think he said how many females are really pushing their songs on social media, if we were to, you know, be frank with this thing. How many females are really reaching out to DJs, you know, to play their song? How many females are reaching out to OAPs to play their song? So after that, I talked to a female artist about this. You know, I confronted her, you know, with this, that why is this true? She didn't deny it, and this is because anytime they reach out to these people, these DJs and all that, the first thing, even record label owners, that's the funny thing, she said the first thing they want to do is get in bed with you, you know, sleep with you before they help you or before they invest in you. And that is why female artists are scared. It's just difficult for them to get real help without the men demanding something in return. And I've thought about these things. Why haven't I seen any record label owned by female? You know, if there are more record labels owned by females, maybe it's going to help more females out there, because no one is going to ask you to give your body in place of your work being promoted. This sort of thing will reduce. We have so many talented females in Nigeria. Guys, let us move on to the next one. Simi was sued for 50 million naira by Victor Owaifu for using the word Jeremy. So he was reached out recently, I think, by Sahara Reporters, and he said the case is still in court, that Simi will definitely pay him his 50 million naira for using that word Jeremy. That Jeremy belongs to him and is not a Bini word. You know, Danny Young just sued Tiwa Savage for 205 million naira. Now Victor Owaifu is suing Simi for 50 million naira. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you once again, until see you next time. Peace.